When you think of the dark web, what comes to mind? A mysterious, hidden world where anything goes? You're not far off. It's a place where the darkest corners of humanity thrive, and the videos that surface from it can be downright terrifying. Let's dive into the abyss and explore the 10 scariest illegal videos that have made their way out of the dark web. Plastic Mummy. The first video isn't overtly gory, but it's disturbing enough to send shivers down your spine. A figure, wrapped entirely in plastic like a mummy, lies motionless. Someone approaches, inspects the figure, then begins to feed it. The tension builds as the figure is placed on a slab and methodically cut into pieces. Was it just a puppet, or was it something far more sinister? Found on the dark web, the video's true nature remains unclear, leaving viewers to grapple with the horrifying possibility that it might have been a real person, wrapped and mutilated in plastic. The Red Room Horrors. Next, we have a video that is both terrifying and deeply disturbing. Ever heard of a Red Room? It's a place where the most horrific tortures are streamed live for those twisted enough to pay. This video appears to be an advertisement for a haunted room, featuring clips that resemble horror movies. But some scenes cannot be traced back to any known films, leading to the unnerving conclusion that they might be real. Watching it feels like a descent into madness, and knowing such places exist is a nightmare. Corpus Christus. Have you ever seen something that just feels wrong? That's the case with the video titled Corpus Christus. The Latin name translates to the body of Christ, but this video has nothing holy about it. It shows a man, his body riddled with wires, undergoing some sort of experiment. As the video progresses, he seems to age rapidly, his features twisting into something almost demonic. Some claim it's from a film called Lobotomy by David Hatch, but no one's ever confirmed it. The sheer horror of watching a man seemingly lose his humanity, piece by piece, is something that sticks with you long after the screen goes dark. The Baby Snatcher. This next video is short, but leaves a lasting impact. It shows a baby, maybe just 2 years old, lying on a bed. Suddenly, a hand appears from nowhere and snatches the baby away. The abruptness of it all leaves you shocked and horrified. There's no buildup, no explanation, just pure terror as you realize that this isn't a movie. It's something much worse. The fact that the baby's fate is left unknown only adds to the fear. How can someone be so cruel? And what happened to that poor child? The Grave Robber's Guide. What would drive someone to dig up graves? In this eerie video, a man calmly explains how to rob graves, offering tips like he's sharing cooking recipes. He even shows off the bones he's collected, as if they're trophies. The worst part? No one knows who this man is. He's like a ghost, haunting cemeteries and filming his grotesque hobby. His video has circulated on the dark web for years, and despite many attempts, his identity remains a mystery. Watching it, you can't help but feel a chill run down your spine. Who knows what else this man is capable of? Sad Satan. Some games are just too disturbing to play. Sad Satan is one of them. This game surfaced in 2015, introduced by a YouTuber named Jamie from Obscure Horror Corner. The game itself is simple. You walk through a maze, but the atmosphere is suffocating, filled with eerie sounds and disturbing images. Jamie's version was censored, but even that was enough to send shivers down the spine. The uncensored version? It's said to show real-life horrors, images of dead bodies, crime scenes, and torture. Some players reported feeling physically ill, and others claimed the game caused their computers to crash. It's the kind of game that leaves a mark on you, whether you want it to or not. The Possessed Doll. Dolls are creepy enough on their own, but one YouTuber decided to take it a step further. They bought a possessed doll from the dark web, a little thing named Ken Ken. The doll had strange symbols on it, including an Illuminati-style triangle on its forehead. Along with the doll came a letter that read, "I seek and dark I breed. Say my name twice." The YouTuber, for some reason, decided to say it 3 times. What happened next was a series of unsettling events that made them question their decision. The doll seemed to come to life, causing chaos and fear. It's the kind of story that makes you think twice before messing with the unknown. The Blind Maiden's Curse. Some urban legends are just that, legends. But when it comes to the Blind Maiden, there might be more truth than fiction. There's a website, they say, accessible only on the dark web. To enter, you have to be alone, in a dark room, at midnight. If you succeed, you're in for a terrifying experience. The site reportedly shows images of children with distorted faces and missing eyes. As you browse, you're given a choice: accept or decline. Accept, and the footage changes to a live feed of yourself, with someone creeping closer and closer to your house. If you turn around, the blind maiden attacks, gouging out your eyes and uploading your photo to the site. Blank Room Soup. One video that has haunted viewers for years is Blank Room Soup. It shows a man, visibly terrified, being forced to eat a bowl of soup. Two figures in creepy costumes stand beside him, watching. The costumes were stolen from a band called Stolen Babies, adding another layer of mystery to the video. The man chokes on the soup, and you can see the fear in his eyes. What's in the soup? Some believe it's animal remains, while others think it's something far worse. The video is hard to watch, not just because of the content, but because of the unanswered questions it leaves behind. EAs Darkweb Discovery. Finally, let's talk about a video that's less graphic but equally disturbing. Etika, a beloved YouTuber, decided to explore the dark web one day. What he found was beyond chilling. He stumbled upon a site called Black Mamba, which turned out to be an assassination marketplace. The site was run by ex-military officers, offering different prices for different types of people. The fact that such a site exists is terrifying enough. Etika's reaction says it all, the realization that you're looking at something truly evil. It's a video that serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that lurks in the shadows of the internet.